Well, hmm. So, share. Do I share screen? Nope. This would be a force.
Walmart deals are happening October 7th through 12th.
Hey.
And they're big. See.
How's it going? Aw. Hope you're doing better. So, what's going on with Francis and you know who? Yeah, she shouldn't let off that Nick. It's gonna get. We all know how that's gonna go. Oh, my brother's in. What's up, bro? Nah. You didn't miss anything. I'm just trying it out for the first time, so I'm trying to figure it out. Hope the music isn't too loud. So, I hope you guys are good. Don't mind me. I am. Well, I have to write down one of my Power Rangers series I'm gonna be doing pretty soon. I can't remember. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Sorry, the live's not more eventful. It's the first one, so believe it or not, I have like no idea what I'm doing, but I'm just giving it a go. You know, better to start nowhere than better to start somewhere than nowhere at all. This one, nope, that ain't the one. Damn, I know I saved it somewhere in here. Is it this one? Nope, it ain't that. Shoot. Trying my best here, trying. Well, I mean, hey, gotta start somewhere, everyone. Yeah, so I basically am just doing this just for really just Power Ranger stuff, I guess. Casual talk, Power Ranger stuff. If anyone wants to talk Power Rangers at all, which is cool. I swear to God, I wish I knew how to stream, but apparently, let's see. Nope, I don't have the. I don't think I have that feature yet. Well, start from scratch, work myself up. Nope, that ain't it. Dang it, I know it's somewhere in here. Where? I gotta keep better records of my documents. No, that's not where I'm going. This is what happens when you have so many documents all over the place. Come on. No, this is my Chrono Core. Still got to work on that one, which is gonna be cool. Aw, thanks, bro. I appreciate that. The whole likes and subscribe thing. Oh man, thank you. Ugh. So, what do you got? Like, what would you guys like to talk about? Any particular, uh, a particular Power Ranger thing you guys like to talk about? Didn't I just get done with this one? Yeah, I did. Wait, what? Hold on. I did the first episode for this. Or is this what episode 2 was? Yeah, this is episode. Yep. Okay, that's episode 2. Okay. Alright. I had to be sure because I was like, wait, what? It had me for a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know it's in here somewhere, dang it. You're stuck with character development for one of yours. Oh. What kind of character development are we talking? Chris! Hey man, what's going on? Oh. Note to self, gotta help my cousin with that. Because that is new for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me try number 8. It's somewhere in here, darn it. Come on. Sorry. What you working on? No. For the love of the grade. I'll find it somewhere. I'm not stressing. Ah, nice. 9 to 5. Gotcha. Someone's gonna make me poke her. No. God darn it, come on. Where is it? Okay, just start from scratch. I'm still adding my stuff. Hopefully, gonna film more this weekend. Oh, that'd be cool. I'm still waiting to see how that turns out, buddy. Still waiting to see that. I will laugh my ass off if someone, I won't say any names, but if he actually like decides to show up, I will laugh my butt off. No, not this one. This is the one Dom and I are going to work on together. Well, Dom, Dave, and I, but still, it's not that. Come on, man. See, this is why I should just leave my tabs open so I can figure it out. Or I could just do this. Okay, no, I can't. Damn. Son of a bitch, you got me there. Sorry, guys. If you're wondering like what I'm doing, I'm literally just I'm literally like looking at my a lot of my different stuff that I'm working on, and like I have a list of like different Power Ranger series that like the original ones. Like I got different like projects for my audio dramas and stuff. Some are going to be like live action one day, hopefully. I'm not gonna lie. If he does show up, I will laugh my butt off for real. I mean, he can show up if he wants, but he ain't got nothing to say. And no, God dang it. What is we doing? What is we doing? No, no, no. Is it 3? Is it 3? Nope, that is my Black Canary. No. That is from my Smallville universe. No. Okay, we'll go to 4. Nope, that's my World's Finest. I still need to cast for my like Last Daughter of Krypton series. Like my it's a I'm not stressing, thank you butt. See, this is what happens when you have to deal with the butt. A hilarious butt at that, but still a butt, and she knows it. And what do we have in slot? Oh shit! I still gotta do that. Wait, did I finish episode 2 of Powerpuff Girls? Yeah, I did. I have to deal with the. Oh, my knees. My knees. I know I do. That's what's funny. That's what I love about it. Oh shit! I did not know my phone was dying on that level. Yeah. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, guys. For me, when I get stuck with writing, I think of character inspirations. One of mine is a mixture of Robin and Yusuke. Yusuke Urameshi? I see you right here. Representing Yu Yu Hakusho right here. Oh, look who joined in. How are you doing? Doing great. Just first live. Just trying to get out. Not very good at it. So you'll have to forgive me. Hey, this is my first live. Look at what I'm doing. I'm like all I'm doing is literally just writing down new like original Power Ranger series, and DG. What's going on, man? Welcome. Hope you're doing good. And yeah, I'm just writing down. I just thought about going live, and I just gave it a shot. I'm not sure how going live works or anything. I'm just giving it my best shot. Now, if I could find my freaking Power Rangers. Inferno. Wait a minute, what? No. Ah, that's what that was. Okay. We straight. We good. As long as I can find my Inferno Squad. What the heck happened here? I know it's somewhere. Yeah. I'll probably do this every so often. I don't know. Just a place for people to talk Power Rangers. Uh, like any creator that does Power Rangers and stuff. What the motherfucker? Most likely I'm gonna die with my keyboard. I've been training outside all day with my saying. Fighting unless it with my saying. My saying. First thing first out of all my saying. But Judah got the pride out of all my saying. Looking for substitute, let me call my saying. Only for his saying. God has done we don't need them all things. When that says knock up, I said get right back up. God the key blood of you sayings wanna act up. Nah. I could listen to that, but Oh yes. I will be helping our lovely, fantasy mate with her upcoming audio drama Power Ranger series, Power Rangers Rainbow Warriors. So just wanted to let you guys know about that. She's new to it, but she could really use some friends that really would like to see her stuff. And I figured, hey, why not the best friends I know? I know you are. Okay, Power Rangers. You know you're gonna get that caught up, right? You do know that, Snips. She can be very shy sometimes, guys. She just can't help it. Uh, well, I would love to stream, but I don't think I have access to stream. At least from what my laptop is showing me. So, you know, um, I wish I was better at this. Like I said, my first time doing it, so I'm not exactly sure what all I'm going to need. Not gonna lie, I would so love to drop a link. Um, I so got to figure out how to do this because like I'm literally using um my YouTube um stuff. I don't know if I have StreamYard. Hold on. Um, do I need StreamYard? Like, do I need like to have StreamYard like separately? Um, for like in order to drop a link for this because I kind of want I really want to learn how to do it. Um, I'm so not the one to assist. I'm clueless about it. Oh man, that's all right. Well, I mean, we could all figure it out somehow. Good God Almighty. You know what? Let me see. I can always learn. Okay. Let me do this real quick. Let me go to Google real quick. That might help out. Okay. Do you need StreamYard to for okay, StreamYard for YouTube? Yes, you can use StreamYard to go live stream, or the live stream or record content for your YouTube channel and publish it directly. Okay. How to connect connect a YouTube channel. Okay. So I am going to be trying to figure out how to do this with art. So bear with me, guys, and I'll figure this out in like a little bit. Oh man, when you get thirsty. Oh, and you know what? While I got you guys here, I don't mind showing it. Oh, okay. What do I want to show first? Oh wow, that's still in there. Oh, so this is my my power sword I got from Ranger Stop in Atlanta, and I got it signed by Sky, which I had just met her at the time, and this is before I knew about Henry's channel. I want, like, you guys have no idea how bad I want to open it, but I have not opened it since. Like, well, I've literally never opened it. Yes, so I have literally never opened my power sword. I will never open this one. If I ever see another one being sold, I will probably buy it and open that one. Also, they did have a power sword lightsaber that I was going to buy, but I had already spent like over $2,000 at the time, and I said, "Oh no, can't do it anymore." So there's that. What else do I want to show you guys? Yep. Sorry about the mess, guys. Now, you guys, oh wow. Maybe one day I'll do an unboxing. I'm not sure. Really, Snips? You're really gonna do this right now, Snips? Really? We're gonna get. We're still gonna get you the your 3D printed Morpher, by the way. So don't worry about that. Oh, I also have a friend on Instagram. Most of you probably already know him, but he's made my 3D printed Samurizer for my character. It's awesome. And where's my other one? Where's my other stuff over here? Go. And oh yes, it is my my Shoto phone. He actually made my Shoto phone as well. I wanted to have both versions. More so because I'm a fan. I really do love Shinkenger. Awesome as all, And he gave me this one for free. He added it with both my morphers. He gave it to me for free. As you know, this one, I believe it's the Bear disc. So that's cool. Oh. I swear to God, don't fall out. This is some of the stuff I got from Ranger Stop as well. It's not everything, but mostly. So here is my. Yes, I'm still, gonna help you with that, Snips, and you know it. So here's my Samurai Saber from Ninja Storm. Cam. My favorite Ranger from Ninja Storm, of course. Also, I have the Lightspeed Blaster. Doesn't really, I really wish it was my original one, but this one I saw at Ranger Stop and I just had to get it. So, yeah. I got the Lightspeed Blaster. So, any Lightspeed fans out there, here we go. What else? Yes, I have the Cosmic Fury Morpher strat. Well, Morpher. And, well, I have to put some batteries in it and a strap, of course. Wait a minute. You have Cam's amulet, morpher, and necklace. That is freaking awesome. Oh my god. We gotta meet up. I don't know why we haven't met up. God dang it, we gotta meet up, people. Too many Power Ranger ideas out here right now. It's cooking in my brain. Let's see. Oh, yes. All right, now. I'm not going to take it out. Well, okay, I'm not going to lie. This is hard to put the strap in and wear it as a morpher. But this is the strap that goes with it. This is the, of course, Time Force morpher. And I got it signed by Jen herself. Right here. Sorry if you can't really see it, but it's right here. And awesome as heck. Really love that. And I got some more stuff I'll show you guys. So give me a sec. Half of a Zeonizer. Of course, without the strap, but it's fine. I don't mind. Snips, don't you have the Zeonizer or like one half of it? Because if you have the other half of this one, then I could just give you the Zeonizer, like my Zeonizer right here. And 3D printed Dragon Zord morpher. So let's see Riken have let's see Riken say something about him being the real Dragon Ranger now. Let's see him say it now. Where's your morpher at, boy? Where is your morpher? I don't see it. I just don't see the morpher. Where is the morpher, my boy? Because I sure as heck ain't seeing it. Dragon Zord power. Where is this man's morpher? It ain't. Where it at, people? This man is not here. Heck, you know what? I ought to give this to Francis just to let her have a morpher and literally just rub it in Riken's face. Like, hey, Riken, guess what? Dragon Zord morpher, and Francis might end up having this one. If I don't find another one like this, I might just give this one to Francis. Maybe. Just to rub it in his face. You're not gonna do nothing with me, Snips. You know it. I got some more stuff over here and over there. And here's my Samurai blade. Samurai, of course, when they're in the Megazord. Katana, the katana blade. I actually prefer this blade over the spin sword, in my opinion. It just looks cooler to me. So like if we ever meet up and do some live action Power Ranger stuff, I have because I do have a lot of characters. Well, a lot of Ranger powers from my character because my character actually has of course, has the red samurai power. He has Saba, the dragon dagger, and the power sword, Jason's power sword. So yeah, I'm gonna really love bringing him to life one day. Like, well, in that way. I will always call you Snips, and you know it. And I am not gonna lie. I would love to have you as like Lauren, like for my universe. Like I mean, I already have like a voice for Lauren in my universe, like audio drama wise, but like she's been doing a lot of Twitch, so I'll talk to her about if she's still going to do that or if she's still available to do the voice for Lauren. And if she's not, then you can have the voice of Lauren. I will let you know about that. But like if we ever do like live action, which would be cool, you can definitely be like the live action Lauren Chiba from my universe, because little backstory for my Ranger universe. Hey, look, you're already amazing as it is. Okay, you guys are already amazing as it is. I'm not even gonna lie. I can't lie. All of you guys are amazing. And so just a little backstory for my Ranger, my Ranger, like the reason why my channel is called Rangerverse. It's actually based on my series that I've been writing since I was actually a little kid. And this is actually like during the time of like Lost Galaxy, to be honest. And you're welcome, DG. You guys are welcome. I wrote a story like where what if there were samurai rangers out there, and thanks, Alan. I appreciate that, man. So like my character is from Earth 104. It's a universe where during the final battle in the actual samurai series, the Rangers actually lost and died. And pretty much like Lauren was able to resend Master Xandrit back to the Nylok world. And then like 10 years later, we meet my character. We also get to meet my character's teammates, with Lauren actually being our mentor. G's not even around. I didn't want G around. Like I'm no offense to people who like G or anything. I hate that character. I hate him. I really do. I have so many gripes with that character. But yeah, like Lauren, is our mentor, and of course, our the big bad of the Rangerverse series is Deku. Yes, the name is inspired from Deku from My Hero, just in case anyone was wondering. But he's Decker and Dayu's son, and I kind of wanted to play on give a little bit more backstory to Decker and Dayu. Like what were they doing? When they were still human. What did they have a kid? Like how did the house get on fire? Stuff like that. So I did do a little backstory for that. And oh man. Oh yeah, absolutely. I do think that Lauren should have had a lot more screen time, and I know a lot of people. Really crap on Samurai, but I'm just gonna be honest. And look, like I watched Samurai and Shinkenger. Well, I watched Shinkenger first, but like I was only 10 episodes into Shinkenger when Samurai started. So I started watching Samurai and caught up with where Shinkenger was, and started watching both at the same time. And there were some things about Samurai that I felt could have been fleshed out. But if I had to really choose, I still prefer like Shinkenger in a lot of ways. But now, there's one thing that really kind of irks me about every time someone talks about Jaden as a character, or at least why a white guy is being the Red Samurai instead of a Japanese guy. Do people not understand that he like just because he's white doesn't mean it's a bad thing for him to be a Samurai Ranger. Like, we don't know anything about Jaden and Lauren's mom. We don't think about it. We never once hear anything about her. We seen their dad. We know he's white. How do we not know? How do we know if their mom wasn't of Asian descent? Like, and not even Japanese at that. It didn't really have to be Japanese, but just Asian descent with a little Japanese in there. Like, what? I mean, I'm pretty sure somewhere there, in their Shiba history, someone of Japanese descent that was in one of the Samurai Ranger teams before them, led to Jaden and Lauren. I'm pretty sure it's not impossible. So why do people act like it's such a big deal that, oh wow, Jaden's white? Like, seriously? No. Oh yeah, we really don't know anything about G. Maybe I should do an episode just to expand on like what hit more about his character. Like, how do you for one, how are you not okay? How do you have a gold samuraizer but you're not a ranger? How do you know all about this stuff? We didn't know? Yeah. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I might just do an episode or something just to maybe just like a side episode or something, or like a filler episode just to expand on G or something. But yeah, like, my character is Jaden and Lauren's cousin. Wow, my mom, like my character's mom, trained me to be the next Red Samurai Ranger. Because of course, Jaden died and Lauren was basically all alone. And of course, there was a new team that was going to be needed. So I basically got put in a position that I did not want to be in. I did not ask to be a Samurai Ranger. I got basically pushed into it. And my mom, my character's mom, eventually died at some point. And then my dad continued my training. Then of course, there goes this whole big giant Rangerverse thing where we get introduced to the original Rangers, like the Battle Fury Ranger team universe, where I become the mentor to the Pink Battle Fury Ranger, and of course I also meet Morgan Balaton. She is if I'm not mistaken, she is the sister of Merrick, who is voiced by Taylor Major. If you guys know her from TikTok, my sister, awesome, love her to death. She's an incredible voice actress. But yeah, so basically, like, I have started to create a way for everyone to be able to become Power Rangers. Whether I create a new original Ranger universes, or someone has their own universe out there that exists, like, one of their Rangers can cameo or make an appearance or something like that. Just so it helps everyone to feel like, hey, my Ranger universe exists out there, and someone and people know about my character, even if they don't know the full story about how I created this character and all this stuff. So, just trying to help. And yeah, so there's that. Sorry if I rambled on. I tend to do that a lot. This is an unused power sword. It's made of foam, but I got from Unworthy. They were doing an auction at the time, and I bought it. Had to have it, and yeah, I will. So whenever I get a chance to do live action with any of you guys or so, like doing a power tour, maybe maybe probably bring like a small portion of the Rangerverse to to live action, which I would love to do with you guys. I would definitely be using this as one of them because there is an episode. I actually have all the episodes in chronological order. And oh yeah, shout out to Unworthy. You dude, like wow, thank you so much for this. I also have something else from Unworthy as well. I'll show you guys in a minute. But yeah, man, this would be so freaking awesome right now. 1 second. Where is you at? As you can see, this is the Zeo Gold Power Staff. It's not the small one, it's the big one. And yes, I did open this one. So if you guys would like to see it, give me a moment, and I will definitely show you guys. If I can pull this thing out. Yes, it is still in the plastic. Everything is left just like I had it. I got this from a friend who sold this to me. He didn't want it anymore. So I bought it off of him because, I mean, come on. Like, freaking wish he had all this stuff. See, this is what it means to be a true Power Ranger, dude. Don't just talk. Now, let's see. If I remember correctly. Yep. I gotta remember how to turn this thing back on now. It's like, did it once. I just gotta remember how. Maybe it's somewhere. Wait. Yep. I am still learning how to do this thing. So, yeah. Oh, there we go. Hey, come on. You never want to work when I need you. Why? Why? Work with me, bro. Work with me. Ugh. It usually works. It usually works sometimes. Oh, great. Now I need to figure out how. Nope. Now I gotta figure out how to, bring it down. Riken has a broken dragon dagger. Get him out of here. The boy wishes. Oh, but if only Riken was smart enough to actually learn how to be a ranger. But unfortunately, he will never learn. Which is a freaking shame. And also my lightsaber. I can actually make it change colors. I just prefer blue because it's my favorite lightsaber color. Oh yes. Can't forget about that. Now, if you guys have seen Unworthy, of course, like any of the episodes. Oh my god, we've got to do some lightsaber fights. We've got to create it. We've got to have some lightsaber fights, and we got to do a Star Wars film. We got to. This is the first Ranger sword from Unworthy. I got this from them as well. I am planning on having Unworthy in an episode of my Rangerverse series coming up. Whenever they're not busy. I don't know. I don't think I'll have every one of the Rangers to voice their characters, but I think from what I've been told, I should probably have at least Billy and Rocky. Probably, we'll see. Yeah, I know they're pretty busy and all, but we'll see. And love this sword, love it. Hey, Regan, do you have anything from Unworthy, or are you just mad that you're not cool enough for it? Now, of course, he's not worthy enough. He'll never be worthy enough. Now, if you don't mind, say hi to an old friend. No, a friend of mine sold this to me. He did not want it anymore. He sold it to me for he was gonna sell it to me for about $270, like $270, but I managed to get him to bring it down to about $170. And apparently it is signed. I can't tell who it's signed by, but I think it's signed. I think it's signed by Jenna Frank. I think, right up in here, because he had got it signed. I think he said he got it signed by Jenna Frank, and I think here says White Tiger Power. So that's awesome. Saba. Saba. I can't get rid. I will never get rid of these. Never, ever. No, I can never get rid of Saba. Like if I like, I'm not gonna lie. Like if I had to choose my favorite White Ranger version of Tommy, I'm definitely going with the White Tiger one. When he was a White Tiger. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do love when Tommy does have the Falcon board, but the White Tiger was just more iconic to me. And let me show you one of my other weapons. I do have the Legacy the Legacy Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Morpher. I do have those. Well, one of them at least. Also, while I'm thinking about that, I have my Beast Morphers Morpher. I think it still works. Yep, still works.
Are you ready? Say it's morphin' time.
It's morphin' time. So, Snips, if you don't have a Beast Morphers Morpher, here's one for you. Also, Megaforce Morpher. Oh shit, still on. Thought the batteries would have died by now. Yep, Megaforce. And for some reason, I don't know. Yep, there you go. There we go. Super Megaforce Morpher. I got the super, like I didn't have enough to get the to get the Gokaiger one back in the day. So I only had enough to get like the Super Megaforce Morpher. I just need to put some more batteries and get some more Ranger keys. Yep. Need some new batteries. But still awesome. And without further ado, the legendary Dragon Dagger. And yes, I believe it is signed by JDF and Jenna, I believe. My friend that gave me his Saba Saber gave this to me at the same time. So yeah. Rican. Bro. Oh no, mine will never be broken. I keep them safe. I never no. No, I would never break these. Never. These are treasure. These are treasures. These are treasures that are meant to be, treasured. That's what they're for. Besides, I'm pretty sure Rican can't even afford a Dragon Dagger in the first place. Hell, I'm pretty sure he can't even afford to freaking get a 3D printed Dragon Morpher, which would be hilarious as hell if he did. I still have some other bit messy, but this is where I keep my my Red Samurai hoodie. You know, if you guys have seen my pictures on Instagram, this is where I keep my Samurai hoodie. It actually has my character's name on the back, Alex Shiba. So that way people will know that it's not, the same random, like the same hoodie that you can get anywhere. I had a friend of mine. He did a really great job designing it. Did a really great job. So I use the hoodie as my cosplay. I know it's not like the suits or anything like that, but I wanted to be more unique and more of my own kind of thing than just the traditional, like, oh, just customize the suit to be like anything like everyone else. Well, I figure since no one has ever done any Rangers wearing hoodies before as their suits, I figured I would just wear, have my own hoodie made and just wear black jeans and, and that way, like the black jeans will basically be like the black part, black pants part of the samurai outfit. So yeah. So that's my my cosplay. So yeah. Also, oh wait, where is it? I got my Spider-Man one somewhere. This is my Spider-Man jacket, but sometimes I'm thinking about making it as my cosplay. Because I know a lot of people tend to, have their suits made. But again, I wanted to be unique about mine. So this is more or less my my Spider-Man costume. So yeah, this is me as Spider-Man. I know it's not not the whole, like, not the most glamorous thing, but it's me being, it's my own unique thing. Uh, I don't want to be like everyone else. I wanted to do my own, do my own thing, and yeah, here we are. So this is what my Spider-Man looks like. I know everyone else tends to use like the suits and stuff like that, but but wanted to do my own thing. Also, I'm sorry, stuff. Yeah. So let me show you my my Power Ranger movie collection or series collection. So I still collect Power Rangers. I've had most of them for years now. I got Mighty Morphin season 1, both parts, part 1, part 2, season 2, part 1, season 2, part 2. I do have season 3. I also, of course, have the awesome 1995 movie. I have the Alien Rangers, and despite what everyone else seems to think, at least, well, this is just my opinion, but I actually do consider the Alien Rangers, even though it's only like 10 episodes, I do consider it to be part of Mighty Morphin season 3, because it does continue it within the 10 episodes. So I do consider the Alien Rangers part of season 3 of Mighty Morphin, and I'm not gonna lie, Green with Evil Part 1 is actually the very first power, like that was my introduction to Power Rangers. I didn't even know what Power Rangers was, never heard of it. Me and my dad went to a pawn shop, and I saw, the Green with Evil Part 1 VHS, and I got it, and I was instantly hooked. So thank you to, thank you, Austin St. John, Tweet Trang, and also, like, I know a lot of people tend to say, like, Amy Jo, Kimberly was their favorite, was their Power Ranger crush, the first one. Mine was Trini. I'm not gonna lie, like, I thought Kimberly was cute, but I just really I didn't really care that much. Not to say I didn't care about her character or anything like that. Like, no, like, I just thought, like, she's cute, she's cute. And then, like, because of course, like how, like, in Scooby-Doo, where you got Velma and Daphne, where everyone was like, oh, well, Daphne's like the cute one, everyone goes for her, but everyone thought, like, hey, Velma's like the brainy one and stuff like that. Well, I was always, I mean, to this very day, I've always been Velma. I do think Daphne is cute in certain continuity or in certain versions, but 9 out of 10 times I'm gonna go with Velma. So yeah. So I don't have the first half of Zeo, but I do have the second half to the finale, of course. I do have Turbo. I have the first half of Turbo. Then of course there's, I recently just got Lost Galaxy, so this is the newest one in my Power Ranger collection. So, but here's Lost Galaxy. Then of course Time Force, Wild Force, Ninja Storm. I think one of my cousins gave me his SPD because he didn't want it anymore. So here's, of course, SPD. And he also gave me his Operation Overdrive. He didn't want that one anymore. So I do have Operation Overdrive as well. Mystic Force. Gotta love it. Jungle Fury. RPM. The first half of Samurai. First half of Ninja Steel, like the first part before Super Ninja Steel. And, of course, the 2017 movie. And that is all of my Power Ranger movies. So, okay. All right, hold on. Let me ask you guys this question. 1 second, put this back up here. Okay, so we'll start from the beginning. So like from the Saban era, like Mighty Morphin to, I want to say in space, because I feel like since Zordon died and in space, I feel like that's the end of the Zordon era. So what's your favorite season of Power Rangers from Mighty Morphin to the in space season? Oh, nice. Um, I haven't met. Well, okay. Well, I did meet Tracy. Which actually, hold on. So this was at Tracy's. Uh, like, of course, there's my Ranger stop. Ass. Now, I did get Sky Frank to sign this, of course. This is where she signed. I also had, like, this was at from Tracy. I got this from her at her booth. It was the last one, and I had to get it before like anyone else. It did cost me, but I'm okay with it. I'm very okay with it. Tracy did sign it. I think it's like that's right. Like she signed it from her, like in her season. Oh, it is definitely worth it. Especially when you read the book itself and learn all this stuff. It is so amazing. It's kind of fun. Like if this is gonna be like Astronomer, this looks like it would have been Astronomer. But yeah, so this is where Tracy signed. And I also, let's see, I forgot. Let's see. I know that I didn't get a chance to meet any others to let them sign it. I should have had Andrew Gray sign my book, which I met I met Andrew Gray. Awesome dude. Great, let's see. There's Ninja Steel. Oh, wait a minute. What is this in here? I did not know I had a Power Ranger comic book in here. I did not get this far in my book. This is so freaking awesome. I did not know I had this in here. This is awesome. Man, okay, all the stuff in here, it is just phenomenal. Bro. If you guys hear a train, I live by a train, so I do apologize for that. Yep, here we go. I've had Philip Andrews, Merrick sign. He's a really cool dude. Like, wow. And I also had Jack, uh, Jack Guzman. He played Danny from Wild Force, my favorite my favorite male Wild Force Ranger. I think he signed every single spot that he could. Of course, he signed here, he signed here, 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 and here. And I think that's everyone that's signed that I was able to get the sign at the time. Oh, he's definitely a nice guy. Like he gave me this for free. Like I mean I would have bought it, but he gave this to me for free and he signed it. That is like such a freaking honor to me that this man, like, is selling his comic book and stuff, but literally gave me this book for free and still and signed it. Like, how amazing can you get? And I told him, like, he was my favorite. I told him he was my favorite Wild Force Ranger, out of the males, and he really was my inspiration during my Wild Force time, like my Wild Force days, because I related to Danny a lot more than any of the Wild Force characters. And he really taught me to never give up. Like, I think, okay, like if I had to choose, like if I had to go through every Power Ranger season, and like describe like what Ranger inspired me, it would be Jason from Mighty Morphin, of course. Not and it wasn't because he was the Red Ranger, because what he stood for and what, like, the kind of leader that he was. Tommy didn't really do anything. Well, I mean, of course, I like Tommy. Of course, I will never not like Tommy. But I liked Tommy when he was a White Ranger. But like after Jason left, because I feel like that's when Tommy became the true leader of the Power Rangers. Zeo, it was kind of meh for me. I did like that Tommy was the Red Ranger now. I was like, well, that's cool. But then when Jason comes back and becomes a Gold Ranger, I was like, okay, this is awesome. Then if we go to Turbo, I didn't really care for the. I mean, I love the movie. But the first half of Turbo, didn't really care for. I did not mind Justin to a degree, but I mean, there was some stuff that I didn't really care for about him, but I still liked him. I kind of liked him, but dealt with him a little bit. And let's see. Now during the second half of Turbo, I'm gonna give it to it, like, TJ. Loved him as a Red Ranger. Patricia Jolie, Cassie. That was my crush for Turbo and Space. Straight up. Now when we get to Space, Andros was okay. I didn't really get much with him. Like, I mean, we got great development from him. It's just, to me, Then we got to Lost Galaxy. I'd have to give. I love Leo. During the first half of Lost Galaxy. Well, I loved him all the way throughout. I had a crush on Maya and Kendricks. Kendrick's just a little more. And then when Corone shows up, I was like, okay, Lost Galaxy is okay at this point. But it was a pretty good series. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, it was a pretty good season. I'm not gonna lie. Lightspeed. Ooh, Carter Grayson. Come on now, come on. It's Carter Grayson. That's the Superman of Lightspeed, of Power Rangers in a way. Let's see. Who else are we gonna get in there? I did have a crush on Vipra, and I did have a crush on Miss Fairweather. Dana was okay. I did like Kelsey. I did think she was cute. I do wish that there had been a little bit more development out of for Kelsey and Chad. Just a little bit, because I honestly feel like Joel got development because of his flirting and budding relationship with Miss Fairweather. I do like Ryan's journey from being an evil ranger to a good ranger. I felt that was very well done. Carter, he was just pretty decent throughout. Like, he was pretty good throughout. Loved him throughout the entirety of Lightspeed. Dana, I felt like she was simping over Carter just a little bit in certain moments, but not like bad. I just think, like, if you wanted to try to get those two together, give it a shot. See what could happen. Then of course Time Force. I love Wes, favorite red. My bet like red. Favorite character in Time Force. I do like Jen. I do like Jen. Not gonna lie, I do like her. I just never understood. Like, okay, so the one thing about Jen and Wes, or at least like messing with the timeline, like where Alex is alive, my headcanon is when Rancid went back in time, after he killed Alex, that was the first temporal distortion in the timeline. And once the Rangers went back and they encountered Wes for the first time, and then he ended up becoming the Red Ranger, that's when the timeline definitely changed. And it would still lead to everything that led up to the beginning of the series, except instead of Alex dying, it would just be him being severely injured because of the time change. But just rambling on after that point. But yeah, guys, I am gonna head out. I need to take a shower and probably grab something to eat. Then I'm getting ready for bed so I can get ready for work in the morning. But if you guys want, I could do this tomorrow. We can all talk. Or if anyone else is doing a stream or anything like that, heck, we can all create like a Instagram chat with where all of us can video chat there, if that works. Well, it's okay. To be honest, like honestly, the only reason why you're able to see my face right now is because I am not. Yeah, I can't my camera won't let me not show my face because I am camera shy myself. But I'm trying to learn to not be camera shy. Just trying. And like I said, this is my first time doing this stuff. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm just doing this just to, just to try something a little new and see where it goes. And, I'm glad to have my friends, join in and everything. It's really an honor to have you guys as my friends. And, it's great being a part of the Power Ranger community, because I've been a part of the Power Ranger community from the beginning, and just knowing that I'm actually helping people become Power Rangers by using their voice, it's very fulfilling for me, and it brings me a lot of joy knowing that, hey, maybe we can't be in the show per se, but everyone, I want this to be where everyone can be a Power Ranger if they want to, whether it be an original Power Ranger or whether they would like to at least bring their character to life by using their voice. And I definitely would love to do this as in live action in a small way someday. Hopefully that will happen eventually. And I am very proud that I'm being able to help people, because that's one of the reasons why I call my channel Rangerverse Productions, because it's not just a select people that can do this. Like, everyone can be a Power Ranger in their own way. And that's one thing that I did learn from Power Rangers in general. So thank you I want to give a shout out to all the Power Ranger actors and actresses. Ron Wasserman, thank you for the awesome music, because you really did make our childhood. It's just, amazing, how one person can really help a lot of people and even inspire them to, show, inspire them to bring their Power Rangers to life, and not just be like, oh, well, this is the only way I can do it. Well, no, you can be your Power Ranger, even if it's just using your voice, you can do it. That means, just because you have a character, you have your own Power Ranger in your head, doesn't mean you can't bring that character to life in some way, even if it's just using your voice. It still counts. It's you as your Power Ranger. You brought, it's you. So I am glad that I'm able to help people do that, and I just hope I'm making a great impact on people by doing that. That's the best thing. That's really what I want to do. As a big goal, is to help people become Power Rangers in any kind of way that I can. Because if I'm able to help someone make their dream of being a Power Ranger come true in that way, I am really happy. So I cannot complain. But I do have to go now, and I will create a group chat on Instagram for all of us to video chat, talk, and well, if you guys think that I should do this again, feel free to let me know, because if enough people see it and stuff like that, and maybe I can learn how to use this properly to maybe grow my channel or something like that. But as long as it's helping people, then I've done my job. But I will catch you guys later. Have a great night, morning, or afternoon, wherever you guys are. And always remember, may the power protect you all. Love you guys.